We're back. Blueprints time, baby. We're on day 19. I don't know if we're doing good or bad. We could be doing really bad. We haven't gotten to the basement yet, and it's day 19. But we've got our key checked in the code check. We've got the basement key, and we unlocked some new stuff last time. We've got our upgrade disc, a couple upgrade discs going, and we learned about the outside world. So I'm feeling hopeful. The goal today is adds an extra. Yes, see, we're upgrading. It took us a while to even realize you could upgrade. So an early hallway, I think that's good. I think this is good. I've got a strategy. See, we upgraded our storage room for 2 keys now. It could be risky, but the chapel there is good. Pantry. So today we want to get to the basement, obviously. I want to get a little bit better at 3 prizes. Yes, I want to get a little bit better at my step management, which definitely could use some improvement. It seems like we're getting to the point of the game where steps are actually matter. Only one box displays a true statement. False. The gems are in the white state box. True. The gems are in the black box. False. What? Only one box displays a true statement. False. It's like a 50-50, isn't it? The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. If that's true, the gems are in the white box. Gems are in the white box. True. This is a bad start. The gems are in the white box. The gems are in the black box. It's not going to be this one. This is... Oh my god. Not a good start. A horrible way to start day 19. Alright, we're fine. Look at this. 1 gem is here. So we've got a couple new techs. We've got the outdoors tech. I almost think we have to do this. This is a horrible way to start the run. That's okay. Have faith. Do ye have such little faith? Our step management isn't great either, is it? Here. This is how every day should start. We should go out to our bunker and roll this. So we unlocked this last time, and I think this is gonna really help catapult our runs. This little door out here adds 8 classrooms to today's pool. What even is a classroom? I almost think let's add 8 classrooms to today's pool. What the hell? This is a new room. Is this a classroom? It's... pull the lever. And... we've unlocked the flame. We call for aid. Gondor calls for aid. Well, we got one lit. Okay, well, is there anything else in the classroom? There's a note. Here, for the last 38 years, it's been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility, and meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spent our afternoons here will readily admit we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on the behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision I dare not ever even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I may add, forced me to give this speech, so I think it praise to the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington another school, and for allowing the use of your own private facility and floor plans to serve my internal facility till the new class is complete and campus is complete. A decision certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through the halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students and many of you here today whom I have not seen for years, whose faces I can still remember as young as the manors wild. Those here whose parents before them I have taught and whose children I may yet. Without you I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet, as if all peace in the world. Thank you, and sincerely, my time here has meant the world to me. And if I am standing in 8 months, I will see you all at a slightly less melancholy ribbon-cutting ceremony. Better joke to end. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. So, the moral of this, Miss Peterson was a teacher. I think that's a new person for us. We might as well add her to our list of characters. I feel like half these characters aren't going to be relevant. Miss Peterson doesn't seem very relevant, but you never know. She's a teacher. You never know who's going to come up and be a main player in the story. So there's 8 classrooms added to today's pool. That is a lot of classrooms. Hopefully classrooms have a lot of doors, otherwise we might have screwed ourselves. If classrooms have 3 doors, though, this could be a really good run. We are already. I moved my camera so you could see this. We don't have a great setup to start here. We're wasting steps. An early chapel. I still don't have the perfect strategy down for building everything out. You would think after 19 days I would be a little bit better, but no. I'm half tempted to put a library here. This seems like a really early library. Now, this thing lets us get more lore books. I think the person I'm most interested is Caleb Manning, because we read that Caleb Manning is like a suspect in this like terrorist organization or something. So he's one of the first. Otherwise, the Swimbird, Marigold, that could be our mom. That one could be interesting too, but. And I don't think there's anything else in the library. Press RB to pull up the directory. If I was smarter, I would know how to use. I probably would remember the doors and stuff and know which ones I've taken and which ones are likely. Freeze your accounts. Wine cellar. I think it has to be a wine cellar here, doesn't it? We are dangerously low on gems for this early in the run, so we'll take a wine cellar. Do you think? What if that's the code? I'm half tempted to try to put that safe code in. I want to figure out the safe code. That seems like it would really help, but we don't have much of a clue. I'm sure later in the game we'll read something that'll give us more of a hint for the safe code. I now take my coin. So, as you can see, our step management is pretty abysmal. And if this is locked, if we come to a locked door, we're in trouble too. This could be a chalked day. It's entirely possible. Day 19, it never happens. God, we're on 1 out. This is what I hate. I hate it when I find myself at 1 out. I think I don't have much faith in this run. So here's our when drafting in a classroom, you may draw new floor plans 1 time for each room in your house. God, we're getting so far. We're getting so far north already with 1 key. It's not looking great. It's not looking great. Grade 1. That's why there's 8. Look at this. Each color is only used twice. 10, 12, B+. Name, Benny. My favorite color is red. Huh. I thought we were the Red Prince, but I think our name is Simon. Each color is only used twice, but there's a green missing. Classroom puzzle. Can you find the difference? Yes, they're completely different pictures. It's actually a very clear difference. What is this? This is a bed. Can you spot the difference? This is supposed to be grade 1. 9 out of 12. Ten out of 12. RG, Freddy. There's an apple. Fill in some of that. I feel like there's a puzzle we're missing here. Colors. I feel like there's a color we're missing. Why did Benny get a B+? 10 out of 12. 9 out of 12. Classroom puzzle. I don't know. I don't know. Grade 1's too tough for us. I do think this run is gonna be chalked anyways. Oh great, let's go further north. So we can redraw. So classrooms are very good, but we are far too north. Secret passageway? No. We could get keys from the billiards room, so it could work out, but it's still incredibly sketch. But maybe this is a move, like going far north is good in a way, maybe? I don't know. 20 divided by 10, 2. 20 minus 10, 10, 25. 20, 40, no, 20, 14, 38, 4. Silver key isn't the best. Silver key is not the best. I'll say it. It's not looking good. It's locked. Why not use our silver key here, right? With many doors. Ah, see, this is horrible. This run is not going great. No. Food for sale. I think we're chalked. We're gonna be chalked. It's gonna be over before it even begins. At this point, I'm just hoping for an upgrade room or something. Okay, one thing I noticed, this room, there's like a wave noise, which is very strange. I think that underneath us, the rooms that we pick here influence what the basement is, potentially. That's a theory. It's a theory. We're out of lockpicks, so I mean, this one you just know is going to be locked. Yep, watch this one be locked. 2 keys. Yeah, it's our only option. It's our only option. I don't. What are the odds we get even a north facing one? The drawing room. Hey, we could come back from this. It's not over. I'm being a negative Nelly. And our run's only just began. We got a key. That's a clutch key. That's a clutch key indeed. Gymnasium. I think that's a good gymnasium. So I don't know how to get the basement. I've never gotten, like, I think right now my theory on the basement is you just unlock any door, and that like any door has a small chance of unlocking the basement, but maybe it's like a set position. I don't quite know. We almost have to go north to see. I think we put this here just because otherwise we could be in trouble. Great, a reroll dice. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not the best. Secret passageway is actually really good. Secret passageway. And then you open this. Yes! This is why secret passageway is so good. You can get the cloister for cheap. Now, you just know it's gonna be locked all over. We've got 1 key. So I need to figure out how to get inside the cloister to dig. It's super locked. Security door and this one. The cloister has the waves as well. Maybe the waves are just a noise for the green rooms. It's possible. The pool. It has to be the pool, doesn't it? It's over. We don't have a thing. When I was editing, I realized that the Alcazar was saying that these pictures are significant. Spare room. I kind of have to go forward, huh? We're gonna run into a lock right here. What is it? Key? Coin. 1 coin. Yes, 5. It's locked. And so this is where I run. This could fix. This could fix. Skip. The run. It was a bad run. No one needs to know about day 19. Day 19's over. It's finished. Now why isn't this working? Play the bass, play the music, but you know that do it, but you know that do it. Play the bass, play the music, but you know that do it. Alright. This is all good now, I think. I think it's fixed. Save and continue. The big day 20. We still haven't gotten into the basement. That might be bad, I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm not good at this game, but it's so much fun. I love making rooms and doing the blueprints. Maybe we need to switch up our strategy. Maybe I want this run, I want to have maximum outs. I want to always have a lot of options of where to go. Yes, this is perfect. This is perfect setup. So, we do have... Oh, billiards room. This one, the billiards room. Alright. So I think my new strat is... we use all those, and then we go to our outside room. We got this yesterday, and this seems like it's going to really help our run. This room gives us a nice little bonus every time. Now it's random, so we don't know. The shelter, the tool shed, or the... I think the shelter. Get 2 specialty items. That's gonna be really good early. We got a battery pack. Seems pretty useless. And a wrench. I've never seen the wrench. Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. What is a mechanical floor plan? I don't think I've ever even got a mechanical floor plan. Battery pack provides... we should have gone with the one that equals out the red rooms. Alright? Hey, that's a long-term item. That means we're getting to the basement this time. I bet mechanical ones are in the basement. Or our mechanical rooms, like the boiler room, like that type of thing. We also have to work on our step management. 44 steps right now isn't actually bad. Let's see, we could put a single room over here. Closet, pretty good, or a nook. I think the nook, because, or the closet. Closet. Nice, key and a reroll. That's what, you love that, That's pretty good. "40 steps. Billiards room. Get our objective. A coin. We're just gonna give that coin back once we step into the room, so it's not as awesome as it seems. 2 times 10. 5, 20, 15. Am I stupid? Six, 5, 20, 5. Oh my, embarrassing ourselves right off the rip. Oh no. 6 minus 1 is 5. Times 4 is 20. Divided by 5 is 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. 14 times 2 is 38. That 7 is 4. No. Cut that. Oh, that's the bad part about playing this game. You get exposed for not knowing basic math. That's a pretty good hallway, isn't it? Otherwise, the parlor could give us 3 gems, which could really jumpstart our run. I'm gonna go parlor and just hope. Yes, that seems like a good parlor. The goal, remember, is many options. We always want multiple rooms out. We gotta remember there's a coin in the billiards room as well. Maybe I should grab that. Or maybe I should explore the chapel room beforehand. If you place the word 1 in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. Holy. One of the other boxes contains the gems. Both of the other boxes? No. So false. One of the other statements is false. True. One of the other boxes contains the gems. True. If you replace the word 1 in the other 2 statements with both, they will both be false. This is impossible. No mere mortal could. I think I've gotten dumb over the last 2 days. So this is true. I'm just gonna open this one. False. I'm just, it has to be. Oh my god. Thank God we didn't embarrass ourselves. Now down here, we are absolutely cooking on gems, which is a good key thing to get, but the keys, like DJ Khaled said, this game's all about the keys, isn't it? Come on, give us a big key room. The locksmith keys for sale, but we don't. We'll take the guaranteed key. We don't have much cash, unfortunately. What if we lock this one off and just go chapel? Where we would have minimal or bedroom. Bedroom has a box. Good to know, good to know. We can't lock that one off. Let's go security. Security is a mechanical room. What? Change it to common. Oh, okay. Well, it was already common, right? I see what a mechanical room is. So it was standard, now it's common. The security room is a very good room. It's a free 3-door room. Actually, it costs a gem, but nice. Set that to common. Oh, okay. I like how you influence. Beautiful key card. Now we can set this to high. I like how you're able to influence like other runs, but we have to start being strategic with it. Change offline mode to unlock just in case. This is feeling like a good run. It's got the bones to be a good run. I almost think a corridor here, which is risky, isn't it? We're running out of steps to get back to our chapel. I feel like I almost should have just done the chapel. We wasted a corridor with an unlock, but dining room, great dining room, I think. Otherwise, the observatory is tempting, but let's go observatory. That way, at least we're adding something. We've got 12 of these bad boys already, so the reward. Dead end rooms are more common. That's not what we want, brother. That's the opposite of what we want. Damn you, Draxus the Dead. Damn you, Draxus, you screwed us. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have clicked it. That damn Draxus. Well, we can't waste all of those steps going back to the chapel. We are cooked. I think Draxus screwed us. Food for sale. Day 20 might have been over before it even began. That's the end of day 20, isn't it? A horrible beginning. Utility closet. I don't know, dude. Just keep it where it is. F's. That damn Draxus. It's not like it was going that great, was it? Maybe we get an absolute Hail Mary, get out of this, but I don't see it happening. Add an extra hallway to tomorrow's draft pool. You can now draft second copies. While drafting, you may spend blank to redraw. Let's just add a second draft pool and get on with day 21. 21. Can you do something for me? That's it. That's fine. They can't all be winners. This is probably why we're on day 20 and still haven't gotten very far, because we're bad. Call it, chalk it, on to the next one. There's no hurry. We spend it years. Most people can beat the game in a matter of days. It takes us years in game time. Day 347. We still haven't gotten to the basement. But at least we know. At least we know the lore. I love the lore in this game. That's what really keeps me coming back. I wanna solve the mystery. I don't even fully understand the mystery yet, but I wanna solve it nonetheless. Is that a bad hallway this early? Like, what if we put a storage room? Let's do hallway. Let's do hallway. I do think keeping your options open at the beginning is good. It's looking pretty similar. That's the same place we put the chapel last time, and it didn't go too well. Coat check. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got the basement key. We've got it. This is it. Retrieve item. The basement key. Alright, alright, alright. Now, let's do billiards room. This is where the skill gap probably comes in. Knowing what room to put here. My strat is still keeping as much open, keeping as many options on the table as possible. Let's see if we can't do this quickly. 9. No. Alright, it's 4 times 4. And it's 6 times 6, 36, minus 20, 16. And it's 3 times 3, 9. Times 2 is 18. Easy enough. 2 keys, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do. Now we could put a single room here. Or a parlor could be nice. A parlor, stack our gems. It's feeling like a good run. It's feeling like a good run. A box with a false statement contains the gems. True. The statement on the black box is true. True. The black box is not empty. False. The black box is not empty. True. The statement on the black box is true. False. But then that would be true. Statement on the black box is true. 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 False. The black box is empty. True. The box with a false statement contains the gems. True. The statement on the black box is true. True. No, true. That can't be it. That can't be it. That can't be it. The black box is not empty. False. The black box. Statement. True. Holy, we are struggling with these today. I've lost the plot. The statement on the black box is true. True. False. The black box is empty. It's the only false statement. Oh, that took way too long to get to. Embarrassing. Cut me some slack. I think I'm very tired. I haven't gotten much sleep. All I've been thinking about is this game. Alright. We put that there. Should we press forward through this way or go through the chapel? Let's go through the chapel. Now we can block this off. I'm half tempted to put the laboratory there, but we want to keep our options open. This could do a little green room, a little... See, the den there is really tempting. Fill out our entire bottom row. I feel like that's a great strategy, because that really juices you on mats. Yes, yes, yes. So now we have a ton of materials. Our main concern is steps. We're at 39. We've got 2 outs forward. Great bedroom. Nice. Get it back to the middle. The middle is our happy place. We want to be in the middle. We're gonna be on 1 out, but that's fine. Should I go outside? I think I have to. It's gonna cost us steps. We can get our steps back. If we lose on steps, we lose on steps. But there's so many ways to get steps, and this room is too powerful. I know it costs a little bit of steps to get here, but we have no coins. I think that's a good shelter. This is a good shelter. Now we haven't gotten the shelter. Remain where you are from now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed your plans and have disabled remote access to the cameras and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down here. 3 people are here. Went down to the shelter to hide from the Red Guard. Now the Red Guard, I think, is a political... There seems to be an element of political stuff. Time lock safe. Mount Holy. Time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and a time. You may use any date and time as long as it's an hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 days. Okay. Set unlock date. So it is, today is day 21. The game started on November 7th. November 28th. At noon. Confirm. Confirm. Log into the network. Alright, let's swan song it. Swan song. I bet this is a lot easier on computer. Swan song. Oh, you got to know the Samsung. Alright, password accepted. Connecting to the network. Yes. Yes, yes. Will this have some juicy lore? Staff services. Punch in, punch out. Services been temporary as of November 4th. Also, work is suspended. Miss Badgers for detail. Staff announcement. I don't think anyone else has access to this network except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. Okay. Request a schedule change? No, that's not required. Special orders. If you'd like a special order of brand of gum, special place a special order. What would you like? In the commissary? I feel like shovel or brass compass. Brass compass is good. Metal detector is good too. Let's metal detector always seems like that would pay back. We'd have to buy it from there. It's fine. Data transfer. I don't think this is a place. Glossary of terms. Nothing here for us. No lore. Log out. Okay. At noon, that's gonna unlock today, I believe. Hopefully it's not past noon. I don't think it is. Let's see. There's clocks all over the place. So that's gonna be unlocking in a while. We can't go back and set it earlier. We'll just have to, maybe if we get a garage, we'll be able to get there without burning all our steps, hopefully. So we're on 1 out as well. But we're on 1 out. Main concern right now is steps. We've got mats for days. Steps down to 30. Give me something good. Adds an extra hallway. Great. You love to see a hallway there. We're gonna fully deck out the bottom here. That's always what I think is the best, because these ones aren't locked as often as the other ones. We have to put a dark room there. Now if we can get a breaker box. It's guarded. It's guarded because we still need to get a security door to set it to unlock, but it's guarded because we took the shelter that guards us from the negative effects of that. Now hopefully it still counts. Great courtyard. I think I always take the courtyard. Now hopefully the next couple ones are safe too. There was a box somewhere, wasn't there? We could slam it open, but we're too low on steps. Materials is not our main concern. Steps is. It has to be courtyard. It has to be, otherwise we've lost the run. That's fine. Courtyard there is actually not bad at all. Dining room here is what you love to see. That'll get us steps. That'll get us steps. Now let's get north. Let's get north. Special key? What special key do we have? We have the basement key? I forgot. Alright. The basement key doesn't fit, but that's great news. That's great news. We could get to the basement this run. Let's keep the west wing open. Let's keep pushing north. Let's keep pushing north. Is this bad boy gonna be locked? No. Tempted to put a commissary there, but why? Wouldn't a guaranteed key be better? Or a passageway? We have all the gems in the world. Passageway there seems ample. But we want to go north. We want to get to rank 8, which is a couple more spots north. spread out gems. We don't really need that. We need gymnasium. Yes, this one's sheltered as well. Beautiful. Basement key? Does not fit. I wonder if there's a set location for the basement key. Now, garage here is pretty good. That's perfect. Keep our key supply high. Yes, yes, yes. We've got the car key as well. This is a really good run. The treasure trail. Now, we don't have a shovel. Okay, so we got to rank 8. Our food should be ready. Excuse me. We got the keys. We got a ton. We've got so many options everywhere. This is the run. Basement key. Unlock, brother. I'm gonna put a key here. That's tempting. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. The bow door. It could be dumb to put a vault there, but look, we're not, no matter what option we pick, it's gonna burn all our gems. 40 coins could, if we get a commissary, it pays for itself. And then some. Let's do it. We've never done the vault before. I know it's scary. I'm not gonna do it. I'm a baby. Just the bunk room. I know, I know. I just don't want to lose the run to running out of gems, and we would need a gem anyways to get the... It's just not worth the risk. If it worked out, it could play perfectly, but the risk is not worth the biscuit. Now we get a commissary, of course. I might put it down. I might put down the commissary. We don't know if we'll see it again, and that way we can spend our coins. Day 20! Day 20! It's day 21, isn't it? 50% off sale! 50% off sale! Set of gems for 5? Don't mind if I do. Shovel for 3? We can get our buried treasure. 1 gem for 2? I'll take 2. Thank you very much. Maybe I should have saved it for keys. God, our if we would have taken the vault, we would have been in a perfect situation. The risk would have paid off tenfold. But you live and you learn. You can't live your life with regrets. A big tuna. Should we see if we can get an aquarium? For 10 extra steps, is it worth it? An aquarium. Why not take 1 step this way and see? Why not just see? See ya. Basement key. Does not fit. Why would it? Where's our treasure map? Okay, okay, okay. 4 down. Right here is where the treasure is. It's good. That's good to know. That's good to know. That seems like a good weight. That seems like a great weight room. We're gonna be protected. Have no fear. The only thing is, would it be worth it for the redraw possibility? I think it's worth it for the redraw possibility. We still got the dark room that we can access at the bottom. Yes, yes, yes. Let's take it so we make sure we get the treasure. With the redraw 2, it increases our chances at the aquarium, and this is the room we really want to access. Yes. 2 from the side, 4 down. 2 from the side, 4 down. Right there. We should be able to get it. Now I know this might be a waste of steps, but let's redraw to try to get north. We get a free redraw. Why not? Coin room. We could pay our coin to the Alcazar and get some lore. I think that's it. The Great Alcazar. But now we really want to get this one going out and to the right. Observatory. Beautiful. Correct? I think it's a simple observatory here. Should we just go eat our food? I'm trying to think optimally. The odds of getting aquarium are very low. If we get the security, we can open the door in the dark room. The dark room is unlocked. Same option as that. Security. Set to unlock. Keycard system. Keycard settings. Set security to low. We don't really want to be messing with that. Change offline to unlocked. Alright, we gotta go eat. We gotta eat. We can't run out of steps and not be able to return our basement key. That is a scary possibility. 27 steps. It's a terrifying possibility. We could lose it all, but we can't live in fear. What does 13 give us? It's not gonna screw us, is it? 13's gonna be a combination of stuff. Why not? A key? That's pretty good. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. It's pretty good, pretty good. Special key. Basement, please. Where the hell is the basement, brother? Oh, where is the basement? Can rotate. This one should be still protected, correct? This one should still be protected. Now, according to our treasure map, there should be treasure here. No? Is there gonna be a dirt? It's not like a room that would normally have dirt. Here's our treasure. It's an apple, of course. Treasure map. Yes, but this looks like the spot. Time to start digging. Right through the floor. Perfect. What did we find here? The chest. Oh, look at all those gems. One of the lost coffers of Mount St. Helens. It contains 8 gems. We've got so many gems now, brother. But you can't unlock that with a gem, can you? Oh, I'm getting terrified. Basement, please. How? Where's the basement? I think we gotta add 10 steps. We already have an unlock for that door down there. Steps are the biggest. Key card. Oh my goodness. There truly is a God. The key card was perfect. Now, we're gem rich. We can put a cloister down any day of the week. Should we go to the Rompus room? Let's... Basement. One of these has to work. What am I missing? Why is the basement not even a real room? Locked doors everywhere? Or the nursery? It almost has to be that, even though I know. I don't really like that room, but what's the nursery? What's that gonna give us? 5 extra steps? We're about to be locked. We're about to lose all our positions. Nursery could have a key. I think that the far door, that door will always lead somewhere, I think, so. A key, opportunity to spread coins out everywhere, or the rotundra. I think the office is very good. It'll have an upgrade disc, bare minimum. Oh, it doesn't have an upgrade disc. Why would it? Should we spread out the coins? Basement key work. Does not fit. I don't think the basement key fits anywhere, to be honest. Laboratory, the pool. I feel like the laboratory is at least something good could come from that. The pool, I don't think is really amazing. Lose half your steps. We can't do that. Tough to just go lab. So that opens, but that's still locked. There's a mystery here with this thing. This machine requires additional power piped line from the boiler room though, so. Each time you eat an apple, when you draft a hallway, for each bedroom you draft after your second. I had 3. Set your dice. Each time you eat an apple, set your dice to 2. It's probably the best thing, I think. I don't know. I'm starting to think that this run isn't gonna be worth very much. I think that's gonna be locked, isn't it? Basement key. Yeah, well, it obviously wouldn't fit there. We wasted a step. We're gonna miss out on the goodness by 1 step. I also know this right here opens up this guy, but we don't know the thing here. I mean, we can try 1128, but yeah, I don't know. Don't have the answers, Sway. Checks will be placed in each staff members, include servants' quarters. Let's just spread out gold. I think the basement is a lie. There is no basement. Get 1 key. That's really what we need. The vault. If we get the off chance of a key room. What's 1 key gonna do for us? We need the key room, and then we could buy a ton of keys. Why not? Let's vault it out. Let's see the vault while we're here. F and A, it's November 27th. We set it to November 28th. We were off by a day. The time lock's gonna unlock tomorrow. This is cool. We've got all the coins in the world. Let's go give them to the great Alazara. 27 steps. We still have a lot of steps. Let's check for little coins everywhere. Coins in this room? Any coins? I need more coins. Only got 41 coins. 23 steps should be enough to get back. Alright, Elzara. Tell me my fortune. Will I ever get to the basement? I can see your fortune. You will never enter the basement.
And, as it was foretold,
Tell it to me
I
straight.
am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
1 coin.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
I do like these cutscenes.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
I would love to know where the basement is.
The image is becoming clear.
I see a rock. I see a
I hear the
forest.
pattering steps of children running in the forest.
Hansel and Gretel.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old
Oh
man.
no. A
An
pervert.
old man sitting in an even older chair.
That's
A seed that has served many generations. Each with their own stories.
that's the library.
Each with their own secrets. Each with their own endings.
That's in the
But
basement
all
for sure.
in the same chair.
God.
What you have heard
It's all
here
riddles.
has been foreseen
It's all riddles.
by the great Alzara.
Those paintings are very significant.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more.
I don't think I'm smart enough to solve this game's riddle, but we can at least try, can't we? It's all a mirage. Look at this door. This door is strange. This door could be a basement door. No, why would it? Why would it? What is our last key right here? Sure, why not? The basement is a lie. The locksmith key's for sale. I mean, it's not gonna do very much for us, but why not? Why not? Give me 3 keys. Give me 3 more keys. Give me another 3 keys. Specialty key? Let's just get all the keys. Why not? Six keys seems like enough. I am worried about running out of steps. We have to get all the way back to the front to return our basement key, because I really don't want to lose that. It might be bad, but I'm gonna save the rest of my money. 6 keys is a lot of keys. How many doors are in here? 7 locked doors? What are the odds? Yeah, we'll win. We'll win. Can we even get back? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps away. I'm terrified. This game is terrifying. We have to step in here anyways. Dude, I'm too scared. I'm too scared. We can't be scared. You can't play scared, little buddy. Oh, nice, a gem. Perfect. How did we go through so many gems, actually? 4 gems. We had like 100. Lose half your steps? That's not an option. Walk-in closet. What are the odds it has food? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're leaving it. We didn't ever grab these coins. we've got to call it, unfortunately. Oh no, those coins are from the when we dispersed. We've got to check it in. I mean, I don't know if that is RNG based or what, but what time is it? It's 1:30 on the 27th. It's not open, is it? I think we set the wrong date. We can't. Wait, can we just wait here? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Is it worth it? I'm sorry if no one's gonna watch the VOD. I'd be like, I'd rather learn this for the lore than if you're watching the VOD, just skip forward. I don't have the patience. I'm not waiting here. I know it isn't actually like an hour, but here. We'll set it for the next day and. I don't have the patience. That would have been funny. I think that's all folks for today. I think we go next day. 22, can you do something for me? I gotta say, we got a lot of a grand manor. 38. So if we had 10 more rooms, we would have got there. Now we don't know the mystery of. We had almost every room full. But how do you get to the basement? No one knows. No one, I don't think anyone's figured out how to get to the basement in this game yet. It's entirely possible. Day 22. That's a good number. 22 is a lucky number. I feel like we got our basement key on day 11. We get into the basement on day 22. Now, do we know how to get into the basement? No, not at all. Literally no clue. But that's fine. Look at this storage room. We are getting pretty far every run. If we could just figure out how to get to the basement, we would be unstoppable. Do you have that time to listen to me whine? Apples are good for the soul. We've got double hallway. That seems pretty good. That seems pretty decent. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. 2 options up. And what time does the game start at? 8. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, we gotta get that key. Remember, mental note, get that key. But let's see if we can't open if we can't get a bunker. I feel like the bunker is one of the best items here. We did not get a bunker. Why would we get a bunker? A shrine. Oh, look at this guy. This is all part of the lore. It's the Assassin's Creed, of course. Put the money in bag. I'll give you 5 of coin. What does that get me? Adds 8 courtyards to your draft pool for the next 3 days? That's cracked. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That guy's a juicer. He juiced us. He juiced us big time. Good thing we had coins. That's a great investment for the next 3 days. So we're getting to the basement 100% in the next 3 days. It's a statistical probability. Make sure we don't miss anything. This run's looking good too. I love the setup of this. Two hallways going up at the very beginning. Whenever you enter this or the observatory. Let's do this. We're probably gonna have to go back anyways. Shovel, big shovel. Maybe we can get another treasure map. That treasure map that we got last time was super clutch. Broken lever. It seems like we don't need... I am wondering if the basement key doesn't unlock the door right there. I don't think so, because the Great Alcazar said that you cannot unlock that door. But I don't even know if I've tried, so I'd feel real silly if it does. I think the double courtyard is a vibe. This stacks us so many gems and dig spots. Dig spots and green rooms get us keys, yes. And the metal detector. This is a good ass run. And an old tin can, yes. Maybe a single room. Closet, pretty good. You take the closet there. The big smasher. That's awesome. Green rooms are more likely to be drawn while drafted, but we already have very high likelihood of that, but why not make it even more? We have the broken lever too. So with the broken lever, you can pop that bad boy in right here and open that door. Now, we already have the key, so I don't think that matters. But you never know. Oh, yes. Watering can. Yes, yes, yes. And number 5. That's on... We've got this puzzle here. So we have the first 4 words. Five. Sheets. So this is saying the first words on the sheets. So, trees. Number 5 is actually trees, I bet. Alright. Trees. We might have to go back and collect all these again. Because I thought the message was in the bold words. But our first 5 words are first words on the trees. Number 8, message. So. That's good. That's good. And now we can, boom, watering can this. Get 1 thingy. For the cost of 1 step, we can get a gem. Watering can there. Another gem. I doubt it works when walking in there. We'll get another. We have 8 green rooms. So, yes. It's good. It's good. It's good. But we've got to manage our steps now here. There wasn't a box in here, was there? No, no boxes. No boxu. Courtyard there. What if we get green rooms do not cost that to draft? That's gonna really save us on gems. This is a green room. Run. Oh my god, we've got all the gems in the world. Holy, so if we put a hallway here, we're gonna have like so many hallways the next day too. But I almost want to go courtyard to... Am I using the courtyards too early? No. We want the courtyards. We want the courtyards. Yes. Boom. Break that open. Double key me, please. Dig it up. Because get some coin. Another one. Get some... Turn up. Great. Great steps. Get your steps in, boys. Spreads gems out. Realistically, we don't need more gems. We have 9 gems. Green rooms don't cost anything. We want a corner here. Kind of has to be the cloister. Seems like a wasted cloister, but for a single out. But I don't think we use our reroll there. There's odds we can have more cloisters too, so. We have the metal detector as well. I'm surprised we're not finding more coins. 10. 9 divided by 9. What the hell Is the 20 with the... What is that sign? I've never seen this sign. What is it? 5? It can't be 5. I doubt it's 20 times 20. It's... What would that sign be? That was right. So 18 minus 16 is 2 times 2 is 4. Okay. So that is... You just do the squared after you do the minus. Not that difficult. Discover less common floor plans while drafting. Yes, sirski. And we'll have our lore book. We'll have our lore book on the man. Is that what you were picking up? I feel like there's more mystery in here than what... Look it on the left there. History of Orindia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared by the Fern Aries Central Board of Education. It has been edited and conferred to our departments. I wonder if that's an evil. By Caleb Manning. It's all been censored. It's been... half of the book's been censored by... Well, I think we've got like a 1984 type situation with the overbearing government. Forward, the name used to designate the realms and eastern waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to enjoin us to abandon our past. Clearly misedited. So, Manning was a fantasy writer. What? Oh, wait. As a kingdom's 4th era, a different reigns of power. King who, doctor, a site, court, show letter. Oh. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a 1st edition, an uncensored copy of the history of Ornda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrats of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I will say well done, fair play, and perhaps for my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you give me the actual manuscript. Detective Bone Margle, the Red Guard. The Red Guard seems to be our oppressive, and this book was given to Bone Margle, and I think he was the detective in there was a bombing and their prime suspect was Manning. He's a detective for the Red Guard. Now he's gonna be a player for sure, Bone Margle. So this is a censored copy. So that's what we got from that. The Red Guard, there's almost an oppressive government that yes. Aquarium. We love the aquarium, don't we? I don't think we've gotten an aquarium. Look at these fish, look at these digging spots in the aquarium. Look at this guy. There's pictures inside the aquarium. Key too. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Now this door seems unique. We're using so many courtyards, but I guess use them if you got them, right? Boom, another box. We've got so many gems. Gems no longer just be our main concern, but kind of makes that cloister worthless. Nice, 2 outs in the two middle spots. Greatness. Now what we could really use is we could use a way to get steps. Dang, another courtyard. We gotta. So our next 3 days are gonna be very good runs, because we've got a ton of these courtyards for the next 3 days. Holy coins. I mean, we are juiced. It doesn't help us, we don't know how to get to the basement, but spreads more gems out in every green room. I mean, that's pretty crazy. We're gonna have 100 gems. Might as well, right? Spreads gems out in everything. I mean, that's so many gems. We're gonna have 1,000,000 gems. But what's the use of gems if you can't get to the basement? Am I right? Almost seems like a corridor is the best case scenario here. It'd get the same thing done as the basement, but greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I mean, brother. Why not? We've never seen the Verdanda, so it's a new room for us. Let's keep cooking. Nice little area. Gem. Oh my goodness. A coat check, maybe? Conference room isn't bad. We have a key card as well? Holy. Food is served, but what's the cost? If you have a showroom, I haven't even ever seen a showroom, I feel like. 20. Why couldn't it be filet o fish? So we've got a lot of room to the south as well. Look at that security room. And that's gonna that's That's great, right? But yeah, it's not gonna be here. And that you can't, there's no way to open that door. To continue up, you must go down. How do you go down, bro? We wasted a step. Not ideal. Should I set security to high? See, I really need to figure out how to get to the basement, because we have such good runs like this, and then we can dig here. Big turn up? Turn up for what? Womp 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 womp. Hey, let's just get to the basement down this way. I wonder if once we get there, like... Nice courtyard. Gems are such not a concern for us, though. Let's do this one at least while we're here. Maybe we'll get like a coat check or something. Or a courtyard. More courtyards. So many courtyards. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy how many materials we have. But even with all of the materials in the world, key. At least we've got a lot more days of this, don't we? Food for sale. That's actually really good. For every red room, club sandwich. Yerp. Let's keep 12 keys, or 12 coins, because maybe we are going to want to buy keys. Hallway doors are always unlocked. That almost doesn't seem as good because we don't... That doesn't seem as good. Let's just go secret passageway. Let's go with the green room, why not? More green rooms, baby. All of the green rooms. Tomorrow, you will start with 2 gems. No, courtyard. We're dancing in the courtyard. We're not gonna have any problem finding gems tomorrow, brother. What we're gonna struggle with is getting to the basement. The silver key. What if we fill out every room here and... Really, we're looking for the coat check. We are looking for the coach check, people. 14, no, 15 is one. 14 is going to be a combination of 2 7s. Office? Why not the office? Spread out coins, it'll give us 1,000,000 coins in in the conference room. Spread gold in the estate. Spread gold now. I don't see why not to do the passageway. We're gonna fill out the entire first floor. We have 52 steps as well. We've got more steps than we started with. The pool. Locker room, spreads keys throughout the house. They're all gonna go to the courtyard, but to the room, but man, I feel like we're gonna fill out this entire first floor. Coat check! Hey, that's something. But how do we get to the basement? Retrieve item. Please, maybe you have to fill out the entire first floor in order to get to the basement. Maybe. You never know. Oh, what do you know? More. More of these. But how do you get to the basement? We've got so many gems. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Hallway. We're gonna fill it all out. Every single room's gonna be filled. Be locked. Special key. This has to be the basement. No. Freeze your... know, to be honest, I'm not really worried about gold or gems tomorrow. Like, sure, we could freeze and have 17 and 22, but we're gonna have so many gems, we're gonna be in the same situation tomorrow. It doesn't really matter about gems anymore. Another box, don't mind if I do. Give me the dice. Give me this, dig this. Oh, more coins. I've never. We're almost at 50 steps too. I mean, if we can get to the basement, this is like the type of run you win the game on. But what are you digging for? Nice, nice, nice. The key. So we're gonna completely fill out the house. We're gonna go in here. Look at this. This is gonna be absurd. There's keys for days, money for days. I mean, have you ever seen 50 gold, almost 20 gems, 10 keys? The whole first house is filled out, but we don't know how to get to the basement. The game's lagging out. It's we've use special key, please. Basement. No, why would it be that one? So commissary. So there's one door left. And it's not even, it can't even. What is this? It's a gold trophy? Full house. You've been awarded the full house trophy for drafting every single house. Trophies will permanently be added to the trophy room. I like that, but how do I get to the basement? So is our run over? We filled out the whole house. We can buy bananas. Nice. Let me in. A full house. But we don't. We didn't even sniff the basement. Well, let's go turn in our basement key and go again. We could unlock all these lockers. Retrieve check-in item. Check the basement key. I guess, should we just unlock some of these lockers? Anything in this one? 2 gems. Anything in this one? Shoes. Anything in this one? 3 gems. Anything in this one? A note, a note. Where is room 46? The rumored room 46. The moon connection. Theorized possible locations. North of the antechamber. Possibly. Below the foundation. Now it's in red, so maybe it is below the full house of 45 rooms plus boardroom. Potentially. Secret door in the tomb leaning towards this. Doesn't exist. Red herring. Grotto. Yeah, I don't know. I get where you want the room 46, but I just want to figure out how to get the basement. I've got a full house, but no basement. Might as well. What's in this one? Oh, beautiful. More of the gems. Now we've got 25. Oh, we're rich. No, get back here. We've got to go get more keys. I know this is probably a waste of time, but what else are we gonna do? I think we'll find the basement tomorrow. I do think we'll find the basement tomorrow. What is this? The safe deposit key? 149. Vault key. 149. We have the vault, don't we? We don't have the vault? How did we get all our money from that? Gee, dang it. Alright, well, there's a vault key. In that one. Good to know, good to know. Alright, let's call it. Why not? I don't think I'm missing anything. That was a good run. That was our best run. The garden excavation site of tomorrow. 15 green rooms, 28 dugs, 4 tomorrow rooms. Sure, we got all that, but are we any closer to the basement? I don't know. 46 rooms. So literally, so we got 45 rooms. There's only one room left. Okay, that's the furthest we ever got. I can't complain. And our blessing is for multiple days. So 23, Michael Jordan run. We beat the game on day 23. Confirmed. Coin purse, early coin purse, that'll pay dividends. The wind up key, the black and blue box are empty, true. Every statement with the word blue is false. False. This box does not do false. The black and blue box are empty, true. I'm trying to think of the most optimal way to early metal detector. Don't mind if I do. Done. That gets us up. I really like when you go up, like on that tile right there. When you get up on these two tiles, it seems very good. Whenever you enter this room, get 2. That lets us continue exploring a little bit. And the storage room. That's a good storage room. Now let's go to this room over here and see what we get. I wonder if the basement is like a rare room. Like, I don't know. I'm at a loss. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, 5 coins will appear in the tomb. The tomb seems pretty cool. I kinda wanna do the tomb. I kinda wanna see the tomb just to see it. It seems it's the closest thing we've gotten to the basement, and we've seen this in the great Alcazar's visions. There's a mystery in the tomb. We just don't know what. The tomb is massive. Press this. Dang, what are the mysteries in the tomb? There's candles in the tomb. Each of our journeys comes to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definition dead end. Or is it? Definitive dead end. But that's in red. We know red is a lie. Does that change anything? How do we want all the lights? Holy tomb mystery. So is that changing anything? I'm thinking this is significant. The Tomb of Tombs. I mean, it's just very cool. There's something up with these things. Should we put them all down? It's a dig spot. Flowers. Only open in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font and of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories and your mother's? Mine. In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth and strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish I had been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains, and the wild hollies that surround that trunk. A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, I would... The music's very loud, I will say that. Then I would cherish this tomb more than oak and sycamore and spruce, more than wandered rooms, woods, and worldly mountains. The cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty. Treat this sploucher as hallowed grounds to realize that the grand gesture can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn and recompose for the freedom thus granted to you, commit yourself to be buried here within the mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as is tradition, Sinclair. It's very inspirational, but confusing. Dead end. You go down. Alright. I like, the tomb's very cool. The tomb's very cool, creepy. There's a secret in the tomb, but I can't figure it out. I like that tomb. That was really cool. But so many questions. Office there seems early. Office there seems really early. Big shovel. And so let the steamroll begin. So now we start cooking. Could go back to that other courtyard to dig up. Keycard. I'm gonna keep this on medium because keycard settings. I'm gonna keep it on medium because I feel like I'll put it on high. It's not like we have a ton of keys. Wouldn't want the run to end because we're This isn't normally here, or is it? Silly me, silly me. 116 4. Holy. So you do all this first. 10 minus 9 is 1 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. Cool. 2 keys, probably best case scenario. Let's press forward. Press forward. Library. Alright, another lore book. Should we get the pump user manual? Why not? I've seen the pump room, so it'd probably be worth it for when we draft the pump room next. I do think observatory. 15 is something. 15, everything's 50% off. That'll play for sure. The sail. It's like that song that goes, sail. I like a drawing room there. Screw that den down down there. We really don't need it. Let's try to get our coat check here. Let's re-roll. Try to get a coat check. Green rooms do not cost anything. I'm not really worried about gems, to be honest. Redraw. Steps. Commissary. We do have the 50% off sale. Or we could just get the steps. Are we worried about steps? Not particularly. Let's get commissary. What's here? Let's get a sledgehammer. And a set of gems? No. Where was that box? I don't know how far away the box was. Greenhouse here. Let's make sure we have ways up. We really need a coat check though, Borowski. I mean, you like a courtyard, but coat check, coat check, coat check. Kaboosh. Break that open. Lockpick. It's not bad. Maybe we could get the locker room again. God, our runs are so good, but we don't. It's a knowledge gap here. You dig? It's the knowledge gap of. We don't have the keycard. We do have the keycard. We don't know how to get to the basement. It seems all for naught if we can't get to the basement. Maybe there's a basement room that's just very unlikely. Coat check. Give me that key. It's happening. Check item, retrieve item. That seems like a great code check. Here. There's so many boxes. Let's see. I mean, our blessing is crazy. We don't have to worry about gems at all. Basement. Nope. Should we throw an office here? Yes, I think so. Otherwise, let's do passageway. Let's do passageway. Keep a lot of options on the table. I almost want to go this way. A music room. Let's go to the music room and get that sheet music again. Holy prism key. And this, we can add this to our puzzle. Alright, so one, the first word of one is find. 2. 3. The. Find among 3. Among us. Among the white. Five trees. 5 trees. Find among the white trees. What are we gonna find in the white trees? That's good though. That's very good. I'm gonna go. Let's see what we get here. Special key, basement key. I'm gonna go down and turn the security down. That's gonna cost too many steps. Yes, kitchen. Kitchen here's good. Let's buy some food. Let's buy the big. Add some morning room to your draft pool. Let's buy the both of them. Why not? Don't have to worry about steps anymore. Why do I not have 1,000,000 gems? I feel like I should have 1,000,000 gems. Did I get the gems in this room? I didn't. Yes, that's very stupid. I've got so many gems. I'm not even worried about them. I think a garage here. A garage here. Let's do morning room so we have more options. And we've never seen the morning room. The morning room, I like the morning room. There's a newspaper. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew Providence heir. In the blue hours of Wednesday, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73 after a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years. Not least popular through his popular column Baron's Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday left his devout followers with one last intrigue to ponder. The readers of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumed heir, the much beloved and lament Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing and presumed dead for the past 6 years. Miss Jones, better known by her pen name Marianne Marigold, that's our mom, enchanted the heart and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With their whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, that's us, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provincial heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for this test of mental and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county fair science runner-up, faces the extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. All right, lore. Hey, 2 gems. Ooh, a disc, an upgrade disc. Very good, very good. But and there's some gems. Special key, basement key, please. Basement key, please. Maybe this will give us a cloister. Aquarium. Let's do aquarium. I like a good aquarium. Maybe the basement is only on red rooms. Please, basement, please. No. Well, garage here is pretty good. Garage here is pretty good. So we can get... We can get to our dead tomb. Well, actually, we need the breaker box to open the garage door. Leg. Pick this lock, bro. Leg. Alright, under the white trees, though, that's very tempting. We really want a breaker box now. Pool's not bad here. Clock. Foundation. Man, it's probably getting redundant, but boy, oh boy, would I like the basement to be right here. Adds an extra hallway. We're gonna have so many hallways in our draft pools. Oh, I didn't use the basement key. +1 key for every bedroom. I guess just juice our keys. There are 12 major keys. Hey, a treasure map. I swear the basement key doesn't go anywhere. Our dancing shoes. I feel like we're gonna get another full house with no breaker box. We do really need the breaker box. We can go down to the passageway. Should we go to the tomb right now? That almost seems like an end of the day type of thing. Once we filled out everything and I mean, we don't need more coins. How many bananas can I buy? Lose half your steps. 30 steps. We still have our dining room. I'm fine with it. Basement key. Where is the basement? Trophy room? Should we see the trophy room? The pump room. We've never seen the trophy room. Why not? Look at all these trophies that we could have. We have one trophy, but there's so many more trophies. Is this a list of trophies? So complete the Mount Holly directory, solve 40 dartboard puzzles, win 40 parlor games, collect all 8 workshop contraptions, win the drafting strategy sweepstakes, unlock the realm sigils, solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. What's the room 8 puzzle? We've never gotten room 8. Reach room 46 in curse mode. In dare mode, reach room 46 in 1 day. Reach room 46 in under an hour. Buy out the entire showroom. Ace the classroom's final exam. Complete the trophy case. Reach room 46. I bet that's roll credits, but... Special key. The basement's in the showroom. No. The boiler room's good. That provides power. And we've already done this puzzle, so it saves from time. Now we can just activate it. We don't have to do it every time. Very good, very good. And if I put this right, gotta be the basement. We're gonna fill it out again without anything. Look at the closet's lit up now. So whatever room is next to the boiler room, I don't think it's normally lit up like that. What's this room? Trophy room? So hypothetically, if we switch this over to the trophy room, is that light always on? This could just be a mechanic for the laboratory, but I wouldn't guess you would have to have the laboratory right next to... Who knows? Basement key? Basement key? The basement's a lie. There is no basement in this game. So this is our last room. If this isn't the basement, it's not even locked. Oh, do we have the upgrade disc right now? Do we have an upgrade disc? Let's insert our upgrade disc. I mean, our run's over. Again, we've got a full house, but no. Upgrade the closet. Give it 3 items, maybe. Plus 1 extra item if drafted adjoined to a hallway. Plus 4 extra items if drafted adjoined to a red room. Otherwise, it's 0 if nothing else. No, that's trash. I think the bedroom closet. No, we have a lot of hallways. We have hella hallways. It's laggy. Cause we got a full house, baby. But nothing to show for it. I'll eat my food to go put the thing in. Maybe go to the tomb. Trophies. They don't got no award for that. Trophies. Trophies. No, they ain't got no wool for that. Check an item. Check the basement key. The basement key, what does it say? Unlocks the basement door. Of course it does. Of course it does. Check item. Basement key. Basement key has been checked. Well, where's our treasure map? Might as well. The boiler room? Let's see what the treasure is. Dig. So, is this just gonna be a bunch of gems, or can it be other things? This is really what I'm looking for here. Contains 40 coins. Then we got 13 extra coins because of our coins. So we have all the coins in the world. We could even spread out more coins. But there's no point. Alright, I'm gonna go outside. Maybe we'll look for the white trees. What if the basement? What if the basement's on the outside of the house? This should be open, right? Among the white trees. Open sesame. Don't think it goes any further north. So I have not fully explored the left side. We want to look by the white trees. Should we explore our tomb? We'll check out what's in the tomb as well. There's gonna be like a bajillion dollars. We're gonna get up to 100 coins. I also want to see what changed, if anything changed here. Did anything change here? Nope, that's all still the same. There was a bunch of coins, but nothing else really of note. It's a little laggy. I think it's because we've got a full house, full 45 rooms back to back. Here's the only other thing I can think of is the basement isn't in the house. It's like a little side door. Look at this. Seems basement-esque, but maybe we've got to light all the flames of Gondor. Whoa, look at how cool that is. Whoa, that's pretty cool. So the flames stay lit. If we can light all the flames of Gondor, maybe Rohirrim will come to our aid. This looks very basement-y. This looks very basement-y. It's the grounds, no. I mean, it's gotta be something. It's something, but it's not. That's not the basement. It's. So I'm thinking we're looking for white trees. One. Yeah, we can't go that way. That's something. That's something. It's not. There's no option. No option or anything. Nothing there. That's something, but by the white trees, search, find among the white trees. Dig. You dug up a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add the observatory to your drafting pool? Yes. So we found it among the white trees. Was that it? That we know this. We've seen this on the thing. 11:28. That's the 11:28 we've seen. And this has a bunch of apples. The apple orchard has permanently been unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with an extra 220 steps. 200. Cool, but ideally we would get the basement. Is this another Flame of Gondor? Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's dope. That's dope. What is this? The Gardener's Logbook. When I first came to the estate in the capacity of the new groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding the various gardens and green rooms in the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence, in the first few months of my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided, even with the few scraps of imparted wisdom from the previous groundsman. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings in the estate. So one of the groundskeepers got fired, but I don't think it was Robert, was it? I think it was Denny Revan. Among Robert here. We'll write down Robert. He's the new groundskeeper. Why not? I doubt he's useful. Among my many commissioned duties, I have been tasked with the conservation and oversight of Mount Hilnessalern Gardens. Grounds. My domain stretches from gate to gate, encompasses the apple orchard, the entrance drive, and the east yard. Unfortunately for my workload, the maintenance of the west ground has not been a priority since Lady Epson's death. Do we know Lady Epson? Lady Epson died. Nevertheless, I take some pride in my work, so I will endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rooms within the house that require some level of upkeep and light groundskeep. The majority of these I discovered are only draftable on the perimeter of the house along the east and west wings. The terraces, patio, veranda, morning room, green room, and the secret garden all fall within this category. Ah, look at this soil survey. We'll take a picture of this. One of the first tasks I undertook as groundskeeper was to conduct a research of the various soils. To qualify soil, I measured the soil's capacity to support crops and maximize. So, I think the basement is in a designated spot, like the secret garden can only be on the sides here, I think, and the basement probably can only be somewhere else. Alright. A few years ago, the Baron made the long overdue decision to switch from gas lighting to electrical power. The installations of the new system was a substantial undertaking, and almost every room in the house had to be equipped with new fixtures and wiring. Thankfully, these renovations did not extend beyond the mansion's interior, and all the lamps and equipment used outside of the house are still connected and powered by the gas line, including, but not limited to, the orchard smudge pots. Smudge pots, found among the apple trees here in the orchard, are critically necessary thanks to the cold temperatures and high altitude of the state. These gas burn stake, prevent frost and should be kept on during the winter months. When the smudge pots are not in use, the orchard gas line should be turned off to conserve resources. A few months behind this, I have a new cause to champion, and I've submitted a request for change of scenery. Specifically, I would like to replace the statue of Orinda Close, currently in the cloister, with the much more appropriate Angel Rena. After all, as beautiful as the statue is, shouldn't the greenery of Mount Holly be governed by the paragon of gardening? Though amused, I do not think Annie took the request too seriously, though she did humor me and listen to me rave and pontificate on the subject of the better part of over lunch. And she wonders why I avoid tending the cloister. Truth be told, I've forgotten how to access the inner garden, and I'm too scared of chastisement to probe for the particulars for the third time. My best rendition, pretty good considering I have only ever seen Rena's depiction in the chapel. Maybe you can open the cloister from the chapel. I mean, a very positive day. We fully booked out all 45 rooms, but no closer to we're no closer to the basement. Permanent additions, we got that. Well, I think that's day 23. I'm calling it. well. We can easily get 45 rooms now. We know that, but the goal isn't to get 45 rooms. It's to get 46. I think Rory McIlroy is about to win the Masters, which is kind of cool. And I'm about to win the game. Day 24. We're running credits this day. We must. We've gotten 45 rooms 2 days in a row. It's just that I don't understand how to get the freaking thing. The basement. I think early observatory sounds good. I don't think we're gonna have problems with gems. What's that gonna... 5 gems? Holy! And rooms with 4 doors or more. That means we're gonna get a lot of cloisters, because we still have our Blessing of the Garden activated. Alright. And we've got so many steps now. Lose half your steps right away. I should have gone in that courtyard right up there to see if we had anything. Oh well. We really need keys. Why is the Great Hall popping up so much? Just courtyard after courtyard after courtyard all the way down. Nice shovel. That's a beauty. Alright, let's go back down and dig. Our first key. I think it's a secret passageway. Secret passageway. We should get a cloister from this. Yerp. So that one thing said that the chapel almost seemed like the way to get it go. I'm gonna go down here. We can get our blessing. Let's see, did Rory win the Masters? He didn't. He bogeyed and went to a playoff. Oh my god. What if he blows it? That would be tragic. I like Rory. Should we go to the shrine and make another offer? We've only got 3 coins this time. This won't take away our other... We should have done a different one. You've been cursed! Each time you draft a hallway, lose 1 No, no, no. Take my coins back. Take my coins back. No! We were cursed. Why? For 5 coins? So we cannot draft any hallways. Dang, it's gonna chalk 2 days. That sucks, dude. That blows. And we're not gonna have our green rooms anymore. So blue rooms are fine. Bedrooms, hallways, there's... So we really don't want to draft hallways. Why did I do that? Note to self, never do that again. Unless we're going for the achievement. I don't want to be cursed. What if the basement can only be accessed through the Great Hall? Is that why it's given me so many Great Halls? Curse, take my coin. Ugh, you dog. $10 set of gems. It's almost like we should take the key. I'm taking this. Yeah, take a coin from us. But I need to buy a key. That's pretty good. We should get the Rotundra. That's gonna burn a lock, and we'll have to use a lock. 3 gems is a high price, but... we can rotate the floor plans now too. Let's get a passageway. Take a coin from us, but what option do I have? Take a key. Dang, that curse turned what would be a good run into pretty much it's over. Let's take this. What does this give us? Steps. We don't need steps. A cupcake. Can't go that way. Press the button. It's gotta be the drawing room. It's the one room we don't lose anything. I guess try to get the code check here. Garage is pretty good too. 3 keys. What seemed like an unlimited amount of gems quickly turned to a very limited amount of gems. I think pantry. The showroom, luxury items for sale. Or a nook. It's kind of gotta be the nook. I think this day is gonna be a bad one. That's a big chest. Might be too little, too late. We'll lose a key with that. It's gotta be the dining room. It's gotta be the aquarium. I have tempted to take the mailroom and just send it. Although the aquarium is every color room. That's almost worse than this, isn't it? Like that one we lose a key, yes. But that we lose everything. I don't have the answer to Sway. Hello. Oh, I'm doing well. I'm kind of pissed I got cursed. I didn't realize that was possible. And I think this runs over. I think I'm gonna take a break too. I don't know how to get to the basement. This game's super fun though. Yeah, that was day 24. We've had several days where we filled it all out, but we don't know how to get to the basement. But I think I'm gonna stop there, and tomorrow I'll be on day 25, which is a good spot. It's fun. It's on Game Pass. It's definitely worth checking out. It's fun, like roguelike. It's very sick. I'm gonna pop off though. I've been playing for a while and kind of tired.